Hi and welcome to JPK Cooks. Today we're going to be making a chicken and avocado sandwich. It's a speedy snack meal. Call it what you like. It's quite wholesome for the kids after school. You've been rushing around all day, cleaning, doing school run, shopping, etc., etc. You just want to make something quick, tasty, and nutritious. This is perfect. Or even you just want to have something different for lunch. Try this. Let's have a look at the ingredients that we're going to use today to make this chicken and avocado sandwich, or spicy chicken avocado sandwich, shall we say. Alright, so we've got 2 chicken breasts here. We've got some spices here as well, just to add some flavour. So we've got a teaspoon of cumin powder and a teaspoon of coriander powder. We've also got a teaspoon of paprika, some olive oil, and of course we've got our salt and pepper. Then to accompany it, we've got the homemade mayonnaise, which I made in another video of mine. So if you just go back and check the videos, you'll see how to make homemade mayonnaise in 2 minutes. We've got an avocado, a nice ripe avocado. So you check the avocado by pressing on the top, and that's perfect. Okay, we've got some fresh basil. We've also got some rocket, which is kind of peppery, add another little layer of flavour to it. And just for good measure, we've got some fresh spinach leaves here. Okay? Right, so let's start to build this sandwich then. Okay, so where do we start? We've got our chicken breasts, and we're going to make a kind of rub for the chicken breast. So we're going to just literally scatter all our spices over the chicken, just like that. Coriander, cumin. Then we're going to put our paprika on. And we're going to put a nice pinch of salt and some ground black pepper. Okay, and we're going to just add some oil to that, just to get the rub going on. Okay. Right, so this just needs to be mixed around. Just mix that all around like that. Just soak up all those spices. That lovely, look at that. See how it the meat just takes on the flavour. It's almost as if it wants to be cooked, flavoured up and cooked. And we've got a bit of cling film here, just to flatten it all out. You can flatten it before you start if you like, or you can flatten it now, it's up to you. Just use the palm of your hand. If you've got some baking paper, just use some baking paper, that's absolutely fine. Just the palm of your hand, just quickly want to just flatten out a little bit. Takes less time to cook and get those flavours working into the meat. Our chicken's now ready, it's nicely coated, and we're going to put that straight onto the griddle. Okay, so let's go over to the griddle. Just need to put a little bit of oil on your griddle. Okay, that's nice and hot already, you can see. And what you want to put it across, because you want to create those lines on the chicken, and just press it down into the griddle a little bit. There's the other piece. There you go. And don't move that. Don't touch it for a few minutes at least, because you want to get those nice char lines on the meat. So what you want to do is you want to just lift it up a little bit just to check it, make sure it's not burning and make sure it's got those lines on it. Okay. See that one a bit longer. Okay. There we go. That looks divine. So we've got some of those lines going on. You can always cut it open if you want, just slice through it just to see if it's cooked enough. Because what you don't want to do is serve raw chicken. So let's just slice that. Don't slice it in a straight line. Slice across it a little bit so you've got nice pieces to lay into your sandwich. Okay, absolutely perfect. Right, now we're going to start building this sandwich. Okay. So let's put our chicken to one side, let that relax for a moment. And while that's relaxing, we just slice our avocado. Just slice it through. Remember what I said about the fingers? Watch the fingers. Use your fingers as a guide. There we go. Okay. So our avocado is now sliced. So we'll move that to one side. Just clean our board down. Right, so any bread will do, any sliced bread. I'm using brown seeded bread today, but it really doesn't matter. I suppose it's what your children like, really. What kind of bread do they like? Do they like white bread, brown bread, a mixture of both? Do they like doorsteps? It's up to you. Whatever you use, it's going to taste fantastic anyway. Right, so we've got our sandwich there now. We're just going to place some rocket on the sandwich to begin with. Let's get the rocket in there, get it nice and neat. Lovely, okay, that's great. Put a few spinach leaves on there. As you know, spinach is really, really good for you. And it's just all being disguised in this sandwich. Okay, then we're going to chop some basil, fresh basil to go in there. So you want a nice bit of fresh basil, top leaves. We just chop that quickly. Okay, so it's done. We're just going to sprinkle that in. Okay, now we're going to put our chicken on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and you can just put those bits, tuck those bits inside there if you want. Okay, just like that. We're going to put our avocado on now. Our avocado slices. Just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, oh, that's looking delicious. Okay, we're just going to drop our homemade mayonnaise onto that. Just drizzle that around. Wow, look at that. Already it's looking tasty. Bit of salt, bit of pepper. If you want, you can add a drop of lemon. It's up to you. I'm just going to add a couple of drops of lemon onto that, just like that. We're going to put the lid on this sandwich. Just cut it now. Yeah, that's why you need sharp knives in the kitchen. Right, let's just build this now, get this onto the plate. One. That's 2. Right. There we have it. Our beautiful chicken and avocado sandwich. You saw how quick that was, probably about 5 minutes in total, but the kids are going to absolutely love this. Don't forget, this can also be put into a wrap. You can add some tomato, some fresh onion, chopped fennel, chopped cabbage. It's entirely up to you. So I'm going to have some lunch and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Get me on Instagram, JPK Cooks, and on Twitter at JPK Cooks. Hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. Look forward to seeing you on the next one. Take care. Bye for now.